recording artist, and the greatest wrestler of all time. You're watching CCP Podcasting.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to the BritWres Spotlight. I am Chris Page. That is Devlin Knight, and we are here to look at some of the best and brightest on the BritWres scene. What is going on, man? How are you?
I'm good. I've just noticed that you seem to be glitching out on my screen, but it's all good. Paige, I'm doing amazing. How are you? And how are you, wonderful people?
I'm okay, man. I've got a busy month, but I'll be all right. I'm on the
Yeah.
air every day for the rest of the month, so that should be fun times. But
Woo.
we're living the dream. Lots of Beyond the Bells coming up. Lots of fun announcements that have yet to be made, that shall be made, that involve us. And what we have going on in our reach on the independent scene is seems to be growing and growing and growing. And a large part of it is because we do independent wrestling like nobody else's business. Uh, Today, our spotlightee, a legend on the scene over in the BritWres area, and that is Mr. Eddie Dennis. And I have been introduced to Mr. Dennis's work over the last year or so as we've dove deeper into the BritWres Spotlight or the BritWres scene. And as I have gotten to know a lot more about Eddie's work, he is one of those guys that's as a pillar on the BritWres scene. So give me your thoughts on Mr. Dennis.
Oh, yeah. I came where he came on my radar. Probably around a couple of years ago, a few years ago now, I guess, just after COVID. I started catching up with indie wrestling during COVID period, and so I found Mr. Dennis and I went back through like Progress and things like that. Just started binging all the independent scenes, and man, all I knew is he was the Welsh Dragon, the Pride of Wales. He was tall, he was big, and he was strong, and he was very very talented, and of course still is. And you know, whether it was seeing him on the solo circuit, whether it was seeing him with Mark Andrews and FSU, yeah, he's one of my favorites on the indie scene for sure, especially out here. Um, and you know, he's just recently lost some tag titles around March with as part of FSU with Mark Andrews. I think it was the last one he held. If it was the Burning Heart Pro tag titles. I mean, so yeah, he's held gold. He's a very without pulling the curtain back too much. He's a very good educator and teacher of the art of wrestling. His character work is very, I'd say, subtle, because I feel it kind of resembles just him as an average person, just enhanced, as they say. I don't, you know, there's no real gimmick there. It is him. I feel I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I'd taken from him. But both sort of as a character and as a wrestler, yeah, he's one of my favorites on the scene. He's great. I can't wait to dive into this.
Well, you don't have to wait any longer, my man. Our first match. First of all, shout out to you for pulling these matches. Your first time watching the BritWres Spotlight, much like any one of our shows, we come into things with no context. We are watching matches back for the first time, featuring Mr. Eddie Dennis. And this first one is coming to us from Attack Pro Wrestling on YouTube. It is Nico Angelo. It's another name that I'm becoming more and more familiar with on the BritWres scene as our journeys continue. Getting into the ring with Eddie Dennis. So let's make it happen in 3, 2, 1, play. As it's getting started, shout out to Todd, to UK Paul. Glad to see you guys.
All right. So I didn't actually catch what you said there. You kind of vibed out.
Oh, I was just telling Toddy and UK Paul hello. They were in chat.
Yes. Yeah, that was going to be my next move. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone in chat. You lovely, lovely people. It's been a couple of weeks, I think.
Zeus got his first haircut this week. I don't know. Have you seen what he looks like as an actual Yorkie and not overcome with hair?
Oh, for sure. He's like my previous dog who we lost a good few years ago now, Freddie. He was a Yorkie. He was awesome. But yeah, no, looking good, Zeus. And I don't know if you purposely did that as a segue for me, but yeah, hair and shave and a haircut, 2 bits for me there. So I need that going on soon. It's growing again. It's growing.
You just run a pair of clippers through mine and call it a day.
My doggy is currently, I don't know what she wants, but she's currently on the scene. Here you go. This is Mixie. She's Jack Chi. And she's I don't know, she's very jumpy right now. I don't know why she's jumpy right now. I don't know if it's because she's waiting for mummy to get out, or if she wants to go out, but it's thunderstorms outside, so she won't go out in the yard. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back. Oh, nice hip toss by Eddie Dennis. So yeah, Eddie Dennis and Nico Angelo. I do feel they're both. There was a handshake at the beginning. I do know before this there was a lot of fan hand slapping from Nico. So I feel he's on the face side of the fence in this one, as well. I think they both are. Because as we know, as we're seeing Nico in progress and stuff at the moment, he's on the hill circuit.
Oh yeah.
A lot alongside Connor Mills. Yeah. So, and like he was, everyone knows he was fake because he was part of Lycos Gym at one point. Nico Angelo. But yeah.
Drop down.
The irresistible force and the immovable object. Oh, went for the lariat, missed him. Oh, got that one, but Eddie held on.
He's absorbing him.
Yeah. So this is Attack Pro, and I've just realised, like, I've got this habit now of watching. Oh, rolled him over. Watching the outfits the referees wear in different promotions now, not the standard black and white. Oh, Eddie didn't like that. No.
Black and blue. Bruises.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Eddie. I'm sure he didn't mean to kick you in the face. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Is that?
That one went a bit awry. He's apologizing for like skimming his forehead. Oh.
Oh, Dennis has had enough.
Eddie, calm down.
This match is looking a bit like, like a bit kind of, there's some stuff going on here that's kind of unintentionally intentional.
Oh. Unintentionally intentional.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he sort of caught his forehead, but obviously, you know, is it part of the, is it worked in? Is it, you know, he caught his forehead, but he's apologizing for it because it was a really weird move. And now, as he's gone to body slam Nico outside, his leg's been caught underneath the ring, and it's kind of like, it's not a wrestling match anymore. It's not. It doesn't feel like it's the booked wrestling match. They're just going at each other now.
Yep, I see a guy right here in the front portion of the screen with that jacket on. All I can think about is back on the wolf pack.
Oh my God.
Oh, Dennis.
No, I'm seeing a guy there looking like the what's the guy's name? The frosty guy. Is it from Austin Powers with the silvery hair and the beard? There's a guy just about when he walks there. You'll see him. Look there.
Where? Hold on. I don't have context.
He's just behind the guy with the hat there. You'll see it when you go back to the crowd. There's the guy with the hat, the cap, and the jacket, the hoodie thing, and then there's a guy right behind him there. He's got a real, like, silver grey beard and hair, like white. I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this guy to get up with like a freeze ray.
Oh, Dennis just yanked him up by the beard. Did you see that? That was not nice.
Oh man, no, Dennis ain't having it right now. Dennis just showing how tall he is by just flipping over the top rope there.
Eddie just toying with him now. Eddie, you know what you need to do. So, and toying is not.
Oh, he's getting him up again by the beard. Look.
Up and down.
Oh, body slam.
You can't give Nico an opportunity to get up. He should know that.
My God. And Paul doing well. 30.
Lots
Hello
of
to anyone that's just arrived.
slow clapping going on by the crowd.
The idea of this sport, the show alone, he's one of the originals here. But even when we were in the other room in Kate's, he was the headline. He was the one that was.
Wow.
Oh,
missed that one. Oh, grabbed by Nico.
To make a name for
Wow.
Attack.
Oh.
And here he is tonight headlining again. This time he's headlining against Nico Angelo.
Whoa.
Reversal. Oh.
He's thrown into the corner.
Ow.
So, like I was saying before, when you're looking at Eddie, if you're not in person, you're not seeing just how big he is. And then when you're
just turning the ankles.
You don't realize how strong he is too.
Huh.
That hard buckle.
Eddie's getting a bit frustrated, it looks like.
Sure. Again, let me reiterate. Nico chopped him in the forehead.
Oh, next up driver. You're going to go? No. He's holding him up.
And regardless if it was intentional or not, you're getting chopped in the forehead. People are
Getting the crowd involved.
What's happening?
Suplex.
These people here still behind.
And he says, that's it.
Days will cover. That's
One.
not get it done.
Eddie trying to put some pressure on the shoulders.
Very cocky there from Eddie Dennis.
Muscle out of it. Get that 3.
With the strikes to the midsection.
Yeah.
No forearm. Oh, and then he returns with a forearm over his own.
Oh, lifted that knee.
Oh, nobody there.
Whoa. No.
Double leg by Nico. Here we
Oh,
go.
attacking him.
Does that corner fuck around and find out? Nico's 3 playing.
Is an advantage, but now you have someone that has been wrestling for that long. So someone like Nico, who even before training could have been watching Eddie and know what he's planning for next.
Oh, absolutely.
Nico's tired of being used like a ragdoll, man. He ain't having it.
Eddie might not know what.
But neither is Eddie.
At all.
That's the thing. Nico Angelo has a black heart of gold.
Oof.
Nobody really knows what's up his
Countered by
sleeves.
Dennis. Nico into the corner. Bounces out. Takes him down with lariat.
Oh,
Takes
what
through.
a warrior. Damn.
Everything behind that one.
That was nice.
Again, right before he was having these bangers of matches with Mambo and company, and
that was like one of those last puffs of air, and he just poof.
match with Mark Andrews, and he was striving to be a top guy here in Attack, and then Attack goes away. So he knows we're back. This is how I get back to where I wanted to be.
So this is the thing now. Attack back.
Oh, wow.
Stiff kicks as well. Now trash talking.
Straight to the spine.
I mean, they started this match as friends, but it don't look like they're friends anymore. Oof. Wow. One.
Eddie fucking Dennis.
Honestly, it might be split down.
You know what? I said to myself today, I wonder how long it takes before we say that.
What? Eddie fucking Dennis? Or just fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, because that's...
No, the chant. No, the chant. Eddie fucking Dennis.
Oh, no.
I was like, I know it's going to be said today, but I wonder how far in before we say it.
First match.
For sure. Oh, nice European there by Eddie.
Pass by.
No.
Oh, and a hell of a clothesline.
Wow. Double lariat. Both to their feet.
Uppercut in the corner.
Pick up. Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Eddie Dennis.
Hell of a slam.
1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Zeus is here for some Eddie Dennis.
Mhm. Oh, my dog's disappeared. I don't know where she's gone.
Either he's here for Eddie Dennis or he's here for my cup. And what's in my cup?
This has been
It's
Torn
so
between which
exciting
one.
having
His
fans
head just went
show
that
up
way.
Not knowing what's going to happen. I guarantee you, no one knew.
What are you doing?
This might be one of the best kept secrets in wrestling.
He's like, no, I'm here for loving.
The return
Yeah.
of Attack. And then just to have a
Power driver, no. Power driver, power bomb, no. Let's scoop him up for an edge. An edge of some kind.
for the
Nico used
No.
top
Oh,
his advantage.
nice.
Nice counter right there.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. 1, 2.
Dennis kicks out.
Oh.
The kick to the side of the head.
Oof. Kind of house call there, but no.
I was saying about Eddie, but if you're looking at Nico too, the look of him it isn't going to tell you how strong he actually is. Just easily getting Eddie into that driver. But, yeah. But the advantage that
Ooh.
Eddie has is being that tall, and being able to kick someone from the top.
Trying to reach 6'6" gets you.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Right?
Do that. I have a very large torso with tiny legs.
Very advantageous.
Oh.
Oh, oh. Oh, wow.
He's just going to
Nico
make him
has
think
got
about
to get out of this.
I mean, yeah.
He is. Striking the midsection.
Nico found a way. He's finding a way.
There was some strength in that from both men to hold at that angle.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going for?
Nico thinking.
Oh!
Counter.
Oh, nice.
Playing him right.
Flat on his face.
Oh, got him with a cutter.
Oh, wow.
Are we getting a
One,
teabag cover of the
two.
show in the opening match? It looks like it.
Do more for that to keep Eddie down.
How the hell did Eddie Dennis
That's what I call this.
We've had an Eddie fucking Dennis. TBC.
Mm-hmm.
They both know
Well, I mean, there's no other way you could call it. Nothing else you can really call it. Yeah, he's gonna go for a power bomb or a power driver. Another power driver. No. Dennis. Oh.
Knee to the head.
Ooh.
He got
Wow.
all of it.
Oh, what's Nico thinking here?
There he comes. Everyone's up the way. Oh, no, you caught him. Jeez. Jeez. Don't throw him over your shoulders. Over your head.
He's got
Here
him.
we go. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Just. Oh, well, no. Oh.
Counter by Nico. What's he looking for here?
It's like Nico has had Eddie scouted almost the entire match. Oh, that was nice.
What a moonsault.
Moonsault. He's got to get him in and capitalize.
He has pretty much countered almost everything Eddie's gone for.
Shooting star press.
No, he's too far.
Everyone's like, right, we'll get back to our seats now.
There's no way.
Well, if anybody could, it's Nico Angelo.
What's he going for? 450?
He's going for it.
Shooting star. Oh!
Oh,
By the way,
no, he moved.
Just didn't quite get out of the way of all that. That was really bad.
No. Oh,
Nico now.
wow.
Line.
Lariat.
Eddie.
Oh,
Eddie, pin him.
that was not a clean lariat, Eddie. Two.
I thought that was it.
Kick
I'm
out.
sure that was it. You know
He
what?
fizzled on that landing.
Was able to
I'm
kick out
actually
of that.
shocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure Nico got out far enough.
No, that's what I mean. He fizzled on the landing. Like, yeah. He didn't turn enough when he went. But it's... This whole match just appears to be them just wanting to fight each other in a sanctioned wrestling environment.
Like that.
UK Paul said it right. Worlds collide or an Eddie Dennis show.
What's
100%
Dennis
got my
thinking here?
priorities right. That's straight facts.
Is it exhaustion?
What's Worlds Collide? Were you going to Worlds Collide, or is it on or something?
It's on
That's
Peacock.
what I was gonna say.
Wait, which one's that?
The AAA. WWE bought
I
AAA.
thought that was Money in the Bank. Oh no, it's Money in the Bank match.
Money in the Bank is tonight.
Oh yeah, of course it's that. Oh, they're both on the same day?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got your priorities right, man. Eddie Dennis, 100%. Wow. Yeah, no, I didn't know about the acquisition. I just didn't know there was a pay-per-view thing tonight.
Yeah, with all due respect, I mean, I know that Gable and Vikingo are going to probably put on a pretty good match, but is that really a pay-per-view main event?
The Black Heart of Gold.
But isn't who'd you say Vikingo and?
Chad Gable.
But isn't he in the Money in the Bank match?
Yeah.
Slowly getting back.
El Grande Americana, I think, is in the Money in the Bank match.
Yes. So how is he getting from one venue to the other?
Well, they're both in LA.
He's gonna try for that driver again, but Eddie's
One's at the Forum.
I want to see a behind the scenes on that though. Like in all seriousness, I want to see how he does that.
Well, the 2 to 5, the Money in the Bank show starts at 8 or 7, 8.
No, just in general, the traveling as well. Because normally when wrestlers have 2 or more matches in a night or a weekend, there's not real hard traveling involved.
No, there's not. Both
he's
of
got
them
him
are
up.
both of them are in Los Angeles, so it'll just be the.
Yeah, but how far?
Yeah, well, yeah, anywhere in LA takes you about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's gonna be.
Now that's it. Bryant kicks out again. There is no stopping the Black Heart of Gold. Still pumping. He's not giving up yet.
I have seen Eddie put away opponent after opponent.
Crowd needs to know the assignment here. We should be chanting a name or something.
The idea that Nico had the strength to kick out is astonishing to me.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Nico desperately wants to prove that the new wave of professional wrestling is here now.
For sure.
What's Eddie Dennis thinking now? What a hell of a chop.
There's those forearms. Yep.
Another chop.
My bad. La Familia. Oh, they're still going at it, man. Ooh.
Oh, he's going for it.
I don't know if you're muted. I can't hear you.
No. What the?
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was muted. I had a phone
Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me at the time.
I said, hold on. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, nice.
Take it.
Kicks out again.
That's cool. I don't think I was here when it came in. So.
Eddie got to his feet, but it's so impressive to just.
This match has been going on for some time, man.
As Eddie.
Giving the crowd their money's worth.
These competitors must be exhausted.
Yeah, for sure. I do believe that this is actually the quarterfinals of the World Title Tournament in Attack at the time. And I think it was the main event of the show. So
What's Nico thinking? Where's he going?
probably should have said that at the top of the show, at the top of the match.
Yeah, what the hell are you thinking, man? Come on, man.
I know, I'm slacking. Oh, look at Eddie. Using the referee, man.
Eddie, what are you doing? Got to lose his balance. Next stop driver.
Next stop driver.
That's it.
Oh, next stop driver. 1, 2. No! Ooh, he kicked out the next stop driver.
There is no stopping the
Oh my
DK
days.
Paul just came in with an answer. He said that the venues for the show should are down the street. Literally.
That makes sense. I mean, he's still gonna have to run, but it makes sense. He'll probably have time to have dinner as well.
Eddie knows what
Yeah, that's quite funny. If they book this to kind of make it seem like it's not the same, like I checked Gabriel, not American Grand Bad Person
Bro,
in AAA.
why am I seeing an Eddie Dennis versus Matt Riddle match?
What are we going for, Eddie?
In my
Oh, that was from like 10 years ago.
Eddie, he's on the ground.
well, it was 5, but I get it.
What are you going for?
I mean, I didn't see that, but I remember, like, I know of it, but I didn't see it when I was looking for a run. I mean, if you want to add it in, we can.
Oh no! I'll watch that private.
Oh, nice!
Got him. Here we go. 1, 2.
Got him. 1, 2. Oh, ooh. That was a wow. Nico, jeez. Nico, fucking Angelo. No, it doesn't matter.
That was. I give you
too many syllables.
A for everything.
Thank you. Too many syllables in there. Oh, he's got it one-handed. Oh no.
Oh!
Eddie's like, you want to do it with one hand? Oh, there goes your other hand. I still got him. Boom.
The strength of Nico being able to
He.
He's going for that shooting star press.
All right, he's going for it again. He's going for the SPP.
Got it that time.
Got him that time. 1,
Got
2,
him. Referee
3.
way out of fucking position, but we got a 3 count.
Way out, but
We're counting his feet, not his
I
shoulders.
have no idea why I'm, I mean, it's an Eddie Dennis run, but that was a great match.
I enjoyed that opening match, so it's good.
That was a very good opening match.
That was amazing.
We got Nico advancing to the next round.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the future holds for Attack, let alone Nico Angelo.
All right. Put a pause on that match. Oh, man, that was the way to kick one off, right?
Yeah.
And
Good.
we're going to head over to Purpose Wrestling next. It is Eddie fucking Dennis taking on Nino Bryant. Let's make this happen in 3, 2, 1, play. It was 2 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Or was that the start time on this one?
No, it was 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes 23.
Oh, I'm a whole minute off. Okay, hold on.
I'm sitting at 3:30 right now.
Okay, I'll get
Paused at 3.
I'll get there. Alright. I'm at 3:22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Go.
Perfect. So what happens when you get up 10 minutes before you're supposed to be on the air and take a nap? Little bitty mistakes. It happens, guys. Nobody's perfect. There's only one Kirk Hennig, and I'm not him.
Tell me when you're at 3:49, because for some reason I'm way ahead now.
I am at 3:59. 4 minutes.
Well, how are you at 3:49?
02, 03, 04,
How is
05,
that? Hold on, keep going.
6, 7, 8, 9, 410, 11, 15,
Keep going.
17, 18, 19.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. For some reason, I don't know why. I think it's because I'm bouncing between my screen and chat, so the chat one's confused me, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, chat's going to be behind. We're about.
Yeah, I looked over at the wrong screen. That's fine. You all right there?
Yeah, I'm hitting my pen, bro. Just went down there.
So I haven't had that I haven't had that in a long time, so I just Anyone coughs like that's like shit. You good? Test
Yeah,
the
man,
strength
it's
going
good.
on with
That's
Dennis.
what. That's a good cough. That's what that is. You got good coughs and
Yeah.
bad coughs. That's a good cough.
Yeah. Like I say, I haven't had that in a long time, so I forget what it's like. Oh, look at it, just so nonchalant here. Just
Eddie is lean. Eddie is tall. He's got a kind of physical.
and he still wants to do it. Look, Nino's still. Oh no, wait. Oh,
Body, and
fair play.
stronger than you think he would be. The odds of the height.
But Eddie's like, yeah.
You're right. Oh, the power just throws
Oof.
Nino. It's
Jeez.
to go underneath Eddie, right?
Just threw him.
Saw that he went under Eddie's arm.
Chucked him like he was
But then, like,
long
as soon
dart.
as Eddie gets Nino off the floor, the fall is taller
Dropped him like a bad habit.
than usual. Eddie does have a very particular body type in wrestling that we're not. It's not very common, and that gives him an advantage. That makes Eddie. It's harder to prepare for Eddie.
Just so you know, if you're bouncing back and forth between the chat window and the match window, you're looking at about a 5-second delay, so you don't confuse yourself.
Yeah, it's all good. No, I know now. I know it's behind. I just like think I looked at the wrong one, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm sure I was further in than that, but never mind.
He's deceptively agile. Eddie definitely has.
I need to close that whenever I'm looking at chat. I think.
Because of that, is able to catch Nino in beautiful technical holds, and we saw him going to that crucifix there. Nino seems to so far have the speed advantage.
Why does it sound like they're chanting Rio, but it's Nino?
All right. Nino's catching his pace, but oh, nice. He's very agile, Nino Bryant.
First time watch from Nino Bryant, as far as I know, for me.
Yeah, same here. Oh, nice. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, rock that body. Jeez. That was, yeah. 3 times you went round him before Hurricane Run.
All around the world, statues crumble for me.
Oh, no.
Listen, I'm going to need for everybody in this venue to calm down and be quiet. We're in a library, and that is not okay.
It is. I should have spotted that. It is the library venue. I should have spotted that.
This is where I feel like for purpose wrestling, it would work here. There's got to be a librarian here. There needs to be one.
Yeah.
Just for this venue.
Yes, definitely, 100%.
It would get over like rope.
I don't know how often. Yeah, they probably use this venue quite a bit actually, purpose. It probably is their venue, but yeah, we need
remember when Peter Avalon started or something in AEW. Like, I think he teamed up with somebody that was called the Librarian or something like that.
I kind of vaguely. I don't know if I only remember Peter Avalon when he was in thingy with AEW, but I kind of remember vaguely that kind of character somewhere.
It didn't last long, but I don't. There's been so much garbage with AEW
I think
that I can't keep it all straight.
And was that actually with AEW?
It was with AEW.
See, I think within a promotion like that, I don't know if it works, but in the indies, I think it'd be perfect.
Oh, it would totally be perfect if it was fucking. Yes, UK Fall. Leva Bates was who they paired him with.
Leva Bates.
Or Leva Bates. I don't know how they say it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, Leva Bates is like, why not just call them Levitates? Like,
well, that was the chick that had the library.
Oh, was it a woman? Was it actually a woman?
Yeah.
I can picture her now, hair tied back so tight.
I'm shocked
glasses.
that you don't know this because this was back in your AEW mark days. Like, you were gung-ho AEW. They could do no wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Fast forward now.
You're talking about your backside because I always put them down, even if I was fanboying. Always, I always spoke the truth. I'll tell you what. You want to talk about a contrast right now? So
Sure.
Wednesday Dynamite this week is probably the second episode in a row now that I've not watched. I've completely missed it. So,
Oh man, I can't tell you the last time I watched a
Two in
full
a row.
episode of Dynamite. It's been years,
it's crazy.
and this is
Yeah,
coming
but I try and watch that as much.
with me. It
I try and
comes-
watch it because I like,
I can't. I will go out of my way to catch, but I'm also, in hindsight, 2020. I'm the same way with the E right now. Like, I can't sit through a whole episode of Raw, can't sit through a whole episode of SmackDown, but I will watch. Like, if there's something out there that catches my interest, yeah, I'm gonna go and watch it. Problem is like there's not a whole lot of AEW that catches my interest.
No.
But they have the talent though. They could do some serious shit.
See, that's the thing.
all
I
there.
watch it for specific people.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'll watch it for specific people. Like, I'll watch it for Will. I don't think there's much storylines at the whole Mox storyline going on right now. He's so much better than that. Like, I just don't see where it's going. And I'll said it from a long time. Whether I'm a fan of AEW, where I'm not watching, like, either way, independent wrestling is where it's at, and this is where my bread and butter is in terms of loving the industry. Like, I'm watching. If I got tickets to an AEW show, like, genuinely, and then I got tickets to, like, Atomic, Progress, I would probably go to one of those ones, genuinely.
Well, I mean, it'd be a better show, so I understand why you go.
Yeah.
I would too.
Well, I'm genuinely considering going to any Progress show at Camden Electric Ballroom over Forbidden Door this year. So.
Same weekend or same day?
Oh no, they're not on the same. No, neither. Like, neither of the, like, no, it's not going to be like, it's just a choice of either or, just because of tickets and stuff.
Yeah, no. No, I'd go.
But it's like,
You never know. If you go to
I wanted to go
Progress,
Forbidden
you may
Door.
run into Critchy. You can apologize to him for being a douchebag last year.
I'm not going to apologize because he was a.
And then buy the fucking sweepstakes.
Why would I apologize for him being a douchebag?
You were being a douchebag.
It's okay that he was a douchebag. I'm not gonna apologize for him being a douchebag.
You were being a douchebag. Critchy
No,
can do no wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a get well soon card and some flowers because he got injured, didn't he? So.
Well, let's say I'm sorry for being a douchebag.
I'll say I'm sorry that you hurt yourself, Critchy. I'm sorry that you are injured and could not wrestle, so I could not come and see you and apologize to your face like you wanted me to. That's what I will say. Anyway, Critchy is not in this match, but Nino, Bryant, and Eddie Dennis are. Let's leave Critchy to the side. I have actually been watching this while we've been talking. Nino Bryant is very impressive. I really like him. I need to see some more matches of his. He's held his own with Eddie, and until Eddie powerbombed him, razor's edged him to the floor.
Almost like a border toss from like Hernandez. Just a 2 count.
Yeah. That's crazy. I love how Eddie does this thing where he thinks that's it. I've done it. That's all I need to do. And then when he doesn't get the freak out, that look is just pure art. It's like, what? It's like I'm Eddie fucking Dennis. How did I not get the count on that? Next stop driver. No, missed it. Oh, nice from Nino. Move out the way, people. No, he's going to catch him. No. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh. Nice. I feel like I saw that before, though.
New meaning to get in the wood.
control right now. Eddie Dennis seems to not know where he is. No one has actually kicked out of that DDT.
Eddie fucking Dennis. Eddie fucking
Nino
Dennis.
needs to give up on getting Eddie in the ring. I know he wants to win this the right way, but a count out win is
And
a
Paul,
win.
just to go back to your chart, that's not heartbreaking news. That's a tragedy.
Is he gonna get this win by count out?
What's that? What's the tragedy?
Biggest win
Oh,
of his career. Nino looks a bit
what?
apprehensive about his win. Dennis trying to get
I'm sorry, and I mean no disrespect to Mercedes Venato, how you pronounce his surname at all. I mean no offense to her at all, but I don't think I don't get where I don't want to say anything that's going to be offensive and
Allow
insulting,
me.
but I don't
Allow
think
me. Allow me.
Go for
Give
it.
me the
Go for it. Next
tag.
top driver night.
Give me the tag.
Hot tag.
Hot tag here. So, what company is she killing now by not defending a championship? Just curious.
Nino is starting to showing fatigue.
I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm not a. I love. So with Mercedes, she's not as good. She's not as good as she thinks she is. She's not as good as people have put her over as. I'm not a fan of all these indies giving her a championship and her not being able to defend it. Rev Pro, case in point. She picked up the Rev Pro's championship, held it for 2 or 3 months, zero title defenses, came back to Rev Pro just to drop the belt. What about the women in that division for the 3 or 4 months she held the championship? You know, like that to me, it doesn't make a lot of good sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, are we? We're 0-2 for Dennis fucking Spotlight.
Nino Bryant got him with a CR.
A variation of the most dangerous move in professional wrestling of all time. The second most dangerous, Sunset.
Well, he nailed him with a code red first, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was code red. I thought it was Sunset. That's just me.
Oh well, they yelled code red. No, they yelled code red.
Yeah, all right. So EWA, I wish you luck.
So what you were saying, like,
I hope that I hope she does something with it, other than nothing.
So which one was it, Paul? EWA in Austria. Okay. Well, when is she going to next travel to Austria to defend it?
Throwing a pause on that one.
Okay. So just before we carry on quickly, like, I want to say what I'm going to say because I know disrespect. Like her character, her persona worked very well in the E as Sasha Banks. Yeah, that worked, and the big bright kind of it that worked. Mercedes Moné, it was kind of getting over in New Japan until thingy injured her. What was it? Injured her from AEW. Can't remember her bloody name. No, she got injured and she was out for a year or whatever it was. Coming back to WWE, it could have worked, but she's been getting way too much rub. Way too much. And I mean, I know, again, no disrespect to her, but like you say, it's not even about her having the talent. It's about her not having the time, not having the actual effort to defend the belt she's got. And then the people in those promotions and those things, the women there, that they've got nothing to, they've got nothing to fight for, but you get my point. Anyway, I just feel it's a bit freaking ridiculous. And as an athlete and as a thingy talent, she should be saying, look, I'm not at this. I'm here to elevate other talent, not to take their belts home with me and give them nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I digress.
We're on the level. I just wanted to be the guy that went ahead and so I don't like to necessarily do a whole lot of activity on the channel. But if there was going to be a backlash, you can come at me, bro. I'll defend this to the day I die. I'm not a fan. I don't think that she contributes enough when it comes to the independent scene. When you're picking up indie championships and I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Is she gonna sell tickets? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. When you look at AEW, has she drawn any tickets, sold any tickets since she's been there? Couldn't tell you because a lot of the arenas are empty. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll find out. Let's get into our next match. Sorry, we'll get off that soapbox. Atomic Land 7 from Atomic Pro Wrestling, or Atomic 7, Atomic Land. Who's Eddie Dennis getting in the ring with here?
It is Rob Drake.
All right, Rob Drake. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Hold on. No,
Okay, what now? I paused it.
because my thing keeps jumping between like 350 and 5 for some reason. I can't get to the.
One pause.
Right, I'm ready. What your pause on?
401.
401. All right, I'm there. Count it.
3, 2, 1, play.
Right, okay.
Okay, so she
Yeah, my
dropped the
bad.
New
For
Japan
some reason,
belt.
it
She
kept-
still has the Rev Pro Championship, Women's Championship. Paul, can you do me a little favor, buddy? Can you see if she's actually defended that championship since she's won it, and how long has she had it?
Yeah, she dropped the new. I remember she dropped it to. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. No, not Wanna. I can't remember the name now. Monotabi, was it? I know who she dropped it to. I just can't pronounce her name.
Giving up his job as a head teacher so he could focus on wrestling full time. Signed by WWE to then retiring from wrestling and now coming back across the independent scene. And
She's holding 3 right now.
stayed retired because I'm going to introduce you to my ruthless
DBS, the Rev Pro, and the AW, whatever it is, EWA.
Rob Drake just sees all of the antics.
I mean, just a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh no, so she.
Warms the atomic faithful.
Okay.
Dennis must just get under his skin.
That wasn't who I thought it was. It's Azumi she dropped it to. It wasn't who I thought it was. Dropped a strong cut NJPW strong. Anyway,
Yeah, while Eddie
so we're in this match now because it's a very good match. Rob Drake and
better getting stronger.
Eddie Dennis.
There. Eddie Dennis was down to his knee, but he's up again.
See, I don't ever remember seeing Eddie Dennis get clocked with a forearm that hard that early in a match. Is it possible that his time away has left him with a few?
Haven't seen Rob Drake in a very long time, to be fair.
Potentially, but oh, look at that. And he's not falling to his feet there on the shoulder tackle.
Eddie's not a small man.
Oh, big boot there by Eddie. Takedown.
He's got Rob Drake down where he wants him now.
Ref's checking for the shoulders. I like that. Make sure his shoulders aren't down on the mat. Nice reversal there by Rob Drake.
A baffling opponent because he's got that reach. He's got the height advantage. He's fast. He's deceptively strong, and also his passion for lucha libre means he's always got something unexpected up his sleeve.
Innovative rope break there from Eddie Dennis, forcing Rob Drake to let go. Look at these two facing off. Quite evenly matched in these opening few minutes.
Rob Drake, obviously.
He defended the New Japan Strong title quite a few times, did she not? The New Japan one about 5 times or something. And one of them was a double. He defended both that and the TBS title.
Eddie takes him down that time.
Or was that when she won it?
That's one way.
Picking up speed now, holding. Oh, and Eddie Dennis takes him down with the arm drag. It whips him into the ropes. Oh, look at that. Beautiful from Eddie Dennis. Like you said,
Nice.
great influence. Oh, and Rob Drake going tumbling out of the ring.
Nice lariat straight over.
But he looks shaken now.
Rob Drake to the outside. Oh, Eddie says, I'm going to fly. Eddie says, I'm going to fly. Come on. Fly.
Oh, Rob Drake moves just
No. He did a Samoa Joe. But Eddie's standing right behind him. Come here, son. Boom.
forearm.
There's a forearm from earlier.
See, it's one thing. Another thing I love. The difference in an indie show and something like AEW and whatnot.
Massively clubbing a blow on the outside from Rob Drake.
Look how close you are. Look at the atmosphere. Look at the vibe.
You have in mind straight back in the ring. Eddie Dennis looking to keep that momentum going.
The atmosphere is just so good.
The rope so you can keep him down, not letting Dennis build up any of his momentum. And another nasty chop.
This is the ruthless side of Rob Drake. He's in there with a very
Ooh.
entertaining opponent, but Rob Drake is not here to entertain. He's here to win, and he's got some ideas.
No. Oh.
Just holding Eddie Dennis up on the top rope.
Guillotine on the ropes and that lariat. Wow.
Eddie Dennis out at 2.
Very close. Very close to count.
Eddie Dennis there between that hot shot on the top rope and the clubbing lariat follow-up. That almost looked like a knockout blow, Lucy.
Yeah, you have to think any other smaller man, it might have been a knockout blow.
Ooh. Nice.
Big suplex from Rob Drake. Again, he's going for the cover now. And Eddie Dennis has to power out.
This is a ruthlessness of Rob Drake. This is his time in the driver's seat. It's not about chanting or entertaining the face of the Atomic Pro. This is about doing what he does best, taking his opponent apart.
Two big men going at each other, and
Rob Drake has said, he wants to level up.
nice chops.
The very best. Prove that he can go with the very best.
Reams him into the turnbuckle.
Certainly dominating here.
It's a 2 count.
Taking his time, picking his spots, picking his moments, and hitting as hard as anyone does in the professional wrestling industry.
I have to think as well that Rob Drake feels like he has something to prove after he came up short against Tony Wright at the last show, failed to capture the Atomic Championship.
And a dominant performance from Rob Drake that night as well. I wasn't in the house, but everyone heard about how close he came to unseating the leading man.
All right.
Oh, listen to that chop. Eddie Dennis now trying to pick up some momentum, but Rob Drake is quick to try and put a stop to it.
Now you're back. I'm just going to take a 2-minute interval.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that will slow anyone down.
Very fixing on brand here.
You're peeing right there by Dennis.
Picking up speed now.
2 big dudes right here.
It's the speed of Eddie Dennis there.
Quick thinking from Eddie Dennis.
And when you combine that speed with that rangy, that oaken body with those long arms and legs, just the physics behind every strike, he can take you down in a moment.
Oh, he got him up.
Well, I mean, I think we've already
Well, like Dennis struggled there a little bit.
It's all Eddie Dennis there, just lifting him easily.
I don't call that easily, but I call he's definitely lifting him. Plants him.
Takes Rob Drake down, hooks the leg, shoulders are down. Oh, Rob Drake gets the shoulder up at 2.
Dennis shocked that didn't put him away.
This is where it's going to be interesting to see how the time away has affected Eddie's in-ring conditioning, his in-ring approach. Is it still an instinct? Was it maybe a little too soon to go for that turnbuckle razor's edge he uses?
Oh, nice reversal from Rob Drake with the back body drop. Eddie Dennis couldn't quite get it.
Thrust to the throat. Cheap shot right there by Drake.
So hard hitting this match.
Falcon arrow puts him down.
This could be it. This could be it.
Is Eddie Dennis out?
No.
Just out at 2, only just.
But looking in his eyes now, that's instinct. It's a fighter's instinct. This is where the experience of Eddie Dennis is going to become a factor against Rob Drake.
Yeah, he's got to use his endurance. Got to dig deep.
I have returned.
Nice.
I do apologize, but you may see me eating food.
How dare you?
When he wants to just punish his opponent and
We decided not to do what we were going to do today. We're going to do it tomorrow instead.
Hey. Should we
So
have,
she was nice enough to cook me a supper.
I just need to know, is Marvin Gaye going to be playing at your house tomorrow night?
No.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, no, not happening.
We're gonna have another little Devlin running around the house before it's all said and done. I bet you we are, you little minx, you.
Not anytime soon, bro. We're both working on our thesis. She's working on a nursing thesis. I'm working on my psychology thesis. So.
Yeah. Tell me anything.
Not anytime soon. Maybe one day.
It gives
Maybe
new,
one day.
gives
Yeah,
new
and
meaning
at point he's
to the
made
word
changes
cheeky in the Devlin household.
not even this past week, like just a few days ago.
He is very much where Eddie Dennis
Cheeky
will be
little
looking for the
bugger.
next stop driver.
Next top driver.
Oh,
No.
nope, Drake counters.
Rob Drake, he knew how much danger
Well,
was in there.
oh, he countered kind
The
of.
elbow.
Oh, crossroads. No.
Mm.
Oh, speared him.
Just that brutality, that physicality, that viciousness, and it looks like
Oh, Bedlam
It's
wins.
Oh
oh
no, are we going
wait,
0 for 3? Devlin?
wait. 1, 2,
Oh my
3.
god!
Win.
Are we reliving Act 2
tell you
Spotlight
what.
right now?
Wow, what a win.
No, this is Eddie's MO.
what a
Mm.
colossal notch in the
What?
belt of
Good match.
the ruthless one.
That was a
here
great
at
match.
Atomic
If
Pro
you pulled
Wrestling.
straight,
Any
if
victory
you Act 2
in
Eddie
this-
Dennis, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that.
I mean, I can't create the end of his matches. Come on, only he can do that. You can't blame me for him not winning. I can't see the end of the matches. I'm not allowed to watch the ends of the matches.
Well, we're Devlin's pulling a Devlin. I swear.
No.
Here we go. Our next match.
Yeah, bro.
Pro Wrestling
So this one's
Chaos is where you can find this next one over on YouTube. It is Brendan White taking on Eddie Dennis, and for Devlin's sake, man, I hope we pull a win here. He has absolutely no game. I can and I will. Let's make this one happen whenever you're
as I
ready.
said, let's go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. We're starting from 0, so let's do it.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, play. And JB, I'm not sure what you're doing at 6, but if you want to join me and Bobby Bishop, you're welcome to. If not, I understand. And side note, on the last video that we just watched, I just saw a WWE from the vault with an old WCW Luchador show that never aired. That's about 2 hours long.
Oh, he was calling himself the Pride of Wales, and then Eddie Dennis's music hit.
Oh.
Look at that freaking evasion. Evasion? Yeah, evasion.
Yeah, they're on their feet.
Yeah, because Brendan White was saying that he's the Pride of Wales, which is obviously Eddie Dennis's name. And then Eddie came out. Yeah.
I like this venue too.
So it's unsanctioned match.
He has to eat his words. He has to prove tonight he is the best wrestler to come from Wales. He needs to prove tonight that he is the pride of Wales.
Man, I got goosebumps on this entrance.
Believes that Eddie Dennis is the pride of Wales, but everybody
I ain't
knows
kidding
it.
either. Oh, they're there.
Stop your dance.
Ah.
Brendan White with a big shot to the back of Eddie Dennis.
And just like that,
Eddie
my
Dennis.
goosebumps went away.
Is
This
this a match?
motherfucker attacking me.
Bell hasn't rung. Oh, Brendan. Of course he isn't. Feeling disrespected is Brendan
What a
White.
dickhead.
Wait a minute, there's a referee. No way is this a match.
Yep, it's a match.
This is
Got a zebra and everything.
This is total chaos. Total chaos. Eddie Dennis having a sitting down on the job, Josh. Absolute disarray here in the King's Oak Academy. Nobody knows what's happening. Oh my God, Brendan just.
Oh, hey, you can't take shot. Oh,
Yeah, that's what you get.
you can't attack someone in the back.
Oh no, what's Eddie got in mind here?
You can't attack someone from the audience.
A huge shot to the chest from Eddie Dennis. Oh, he's
I love how the commentator went, and he's just attacked a long-haired fan. Like the fact he has long hair is relevant.
Oh, come on! The audience adoring Eddie
He's just attacked a fan with glasses.
How dare
Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis
Oh, the
blindsided
shame.
I mean, that fan did actually have.
I mean, the Chaos Generator blindsided Bronco.
Oh, they're up
He just attacked a fan that likes Metallica.
Big shot there from Brendan White to the back of Eddie Dennis. We need to move out of the way here, Flynn.
Don't know what to do. I'm in amongst it, I'm betwixt it.
Oh, and a big kick there from Eddie Dennis to the gut of Brendan White.
Brendan White there.
Better watch
I mean,
out.
This still isn't a
Don't
match.
attack a fan who likes Mamma Mia.
Eating the pillar of King's Oak.
This is just an all-out brawl at this moment in time.
He's going to drink on the job.
Drink on the job.
Drink on the job, Josh.
I don't know.
These commentators are hilarious.
Broadcast partner Josh was just accosted by a referee.
The referee knows as much as we do. He said we were due to the
I think my cat's going mental outside the door.
He's trying to stop this, I guess.
Is this the match then?
He's just attacked a child.
There's not been match graphics here on the big screen.
That is very true.
Oh,
He's
strangling him.
choking him in front of the children. That's
Just tried to give Eddie Dennis the high ground.
we're attempted murdering here now, folks.
Vile.
Brendan White pushing the referee.
Just vile.
Disrespectful.
To the ring. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh!
Oh.
Brendan White taking a spill on the concrete floor of King's Oak.
Shades of Nigel McGuinness there from Eddie Dennis.
Used a little bit of the slip and slide of the ring. Recoil himself out at Brendan. Eddie Dennis back to an
That was a compliment and a half. Shades of Nigel McGuinness.
Is this a match?
I don't know, but it is. It's a match for the All Wales
Oh, there you go. Official match graphic.
Titles on the line.
Ring the bell.
Wait a minute.
For the title.
He's ringing
For the All Wales Championship, apparently.
This is a
There we go. Boom.
Oh my God, incredible! We literally have a battle of two of the best wrestlers that Wales ever produced, and a gunslinger from Eddie Dennis. That's it.
No! Brendan White. kicks
No,
out the
he
workhorse.
kicked out.
Honest to God, this is such an exciting contest, Flynn.
Eddie Dennis here.
Eddie's loving it, look.
Back in chaos, you can tell from the look
He's like,
on his
I've literally just walked in from the airport and I'm having a title match.
same way.
Well, one man is fighting for chaos, one man is fighting against it.
How is
Eddie-
Brendan fighting against it?
Because he
Brendan
hates.
just wants a little bit of respect on his name.
Brendan doesn't like the way the management have treated him, but Brendan White is an entitled donkey.
Prick.
He's an entitled donkey.
Is what you're looking for. Entitled prick.
Some big bombs being flown here from Eddie Dennis and Brendan White.
Oh,
Big shots of
lovely forearms from the two of them.
Which one of these two men do you think is going to walk out with the All Wales
Go on,
Championship?
Brendan. Brendan is fighting for his honour.
Brendan has got a cheek to say that he's the best that wrestler that Wales has ever produced when there are people in the building like Eddie Dennis, the pride of Wales.
Whilst Eddie
Yeah,
Dennis
damn straight.
forfeited his contract.
I mean, Brendan White is good,
Of course, Brendan White is
but to say he's the best wrestler Wales has produced when you've got people like Eddie Dennis, you got people like Mandrews. Man, come on. You got Wild Boar.
about what he says and what he does. He says he's the best in Wales.
I'm not doubting that. For
Oof.
I'm not doubting Brendan
You got
White's ability.
Flash.
He
Morgan
is a
Webster,
tremendous
come on.
professional wrestler, and that is why
Keep
he still
going.
holds the All Wales Championship. What I don't appreciate is the arrogance.
Are you waiting for me to name someone specific?
White has a lot to
I'm just trying to see how many you
like
can
Eddie Dennis,
name.
like Wild Boar, like Mike Byrne, Josh Morgan.
Oh, there's
You're
a
showing
couple
off
more.
your
There's a couple
encyclopedia
more.
list, so I thought I'd let you keep going.
There are a couple more, but yeah. The one we're focused on right now is Eddie fucking Dennis.
Brendan White, it's not the case he's disrespecting anybody in that. He is just
I'm just waiting because I know Paul or someone's going to come up with a few more.
Well, yeah, you're gonna lose to Paul because
Oh.
he's googling right now.
how is he not?
Tegan Knox.
He does. I don't think he needs to Google. Yeah, Tegan Knox, obviously, but you know, she's coming back to the indie scene. So
God, I can't wait. They fumbled her so bad.
Demanded this respect from day one.
I know.
Pro Wrestling Chaos reopened its doors, okay?
But when
Brendan
you've got
White.
the
I
talent
know.
that Brendan White has, then you've got every right to demand the respect. If anything, it's the problem is the Chaos Club.
I'm not saying that Brendan White doesn't have the talent. He just has a big mouth to go with it. That's all.
Look at this, back and forth though. These two are belting each other.
I really like this little theater. I like the setup. I like how the audience is
Yeah.
kind of all the way around the ring and the auditorium style set. Oh, that's nice for a big man.
Ooh.
Whoa, that was
Wow.
a huge kick out there from Eddie Dennis.
Eddie Dennis still alive in this one somehow, some way.
Oh, adorable Asian Street.
Yeah, I was about to say Adrian Street as well.
Firmly picking their favourite here, Flynn.
They are. They're not biased at all, are they?
I didn't know he was actually. Same as Drew. Drew Parker. Yeah, Mason Ryan. Yeah.
It was built here in Pro Wrestling Chaos. In this
Mhm.
Dennis, that was almost like very unchaos.
The funny thing, yeah, I only realised very, very, very briefly and recently that Adrian Street was Welsh.
Flynn, there's an opportunity for growth, okay? Eddie Dennis has gone away. He's had that time away, and he's come back.
What a
better
great
competitor.
character and what a great gimmick at the time.
Brendan White hasn't grown. He's literally just whined ever since Chaos has reopened.
Well, he just gouged him in the eyes. Correct.
It's the biggest prize in Welsh professional wrestling. However, Brendan White has demanded the respect more than what he's earned here in Pro Wrestling Chaos.
You got to say it with like a Welsh accent. You got to like roll the R like prick. The prick.
No, I'm not Welsh, so I'm good. I'm not gonna butcher someone else's language any more than I already have.
I have. I do all the time. The amount of accents throughout my acting career that I butchered. Oh. We won't tell Critchy about when I did Scouse.
See this match, because this has been incredible. Brendan White up on top. Eddie Dennis.
Oh.
Got him.
God, the ring just
Yeah.
bounced off the floor.
No, it didn't. Announcer. No, it didn't.
It didn't at all. It was it stayed where it was. I mean, it's not like you got Will Cruz bouncing off the ropes here. Come on.
Dude, Will Cruz pulling a fucking Spanish fly at one of the last Progress shows is insane. Super strong style. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely insane.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. You're about to spit your food out.
This could go either way right now.
This is a Pro Wrestling Chaos dream match. This is a
You
dream
better
match.
not chew with your
No, but
mouth
I watched
open.
that.
I'm going to go get Mary Poppins and send her your way.
Brendan White is.
Well, it's time to put Brendan White's money where his mouth is.
I don't anyway, but I definitely would not on camera.
Why he is the All Wales champion. And what a way to do it by beating Eddie.
He's losing energy already, Dennis. He's getting frustrated though. Look. Come on.
Brilliant striking combination there from Eddie Dennis. Forearms and chop flurry.
Big strike for Brendan.
He's like paintbrushing his face. Oh, backbreaker.
Eddie Dennis.
He was like paintbrushing his face, like.
Backbreaker.
Oh, nice.
Running the ropes. Takes a shot from Bronco.
Oh.
A lot of force behind these strikes from both men.
Been trying to knock the other one down a peg here.
Both men going at it now. Oh! Eddie came back quick and there was.
Legs there to saw them rock a little bit.
Nice.
And another. Both men just trying to decapitate the other. Brendan got here.
Oh! Brendan got caught mid-air. Did he get him? I thought Brendan got...
No, Brendan's knocked out. Brendan's gone.
Both men, I think, hit each other at the same time there.
Well, energy has been exerted left, right, and centre here, Flynn. Both men trying to give it all they've got to walk out of here in Kings of Academy with the All Wales Championship as the most prestigious prize the Welsh wrestling has.
Taking the cobwebs out of Brendan.
Oh, yeah,
White.
man. I was just about to say, these two have just beating the piss out of each other. So neither one can get to their feet right now. Oh, Dennis.
I like how Eddie's like, I've got an itch. Oh! Stopped him in his tracks. Eddie is like, I'm doing this for you, long-haired fan.
Do it for the long-haired fan. They don't even pluralize.
Drop him, Dennis. Oh! 1, 2.
Well, see, now I realize,
No.
and I understand why Brandon White went after the fan to begin with.
We've seen a lot of competitors being put
White can't grow hair.
by Eddie
He was
Dennis in the
jealous.
past. Obviously, he's got
He
that
was jealous of the luscious
Yeah.
locks of that fan, and I appreciate Andy Dennis for standing up and fighting for that man's hair. I truly do. That is
Yeah.
a noble, noble thing to
Yeah.
do. I appreciate you, Mr. Dennis.
He loves it.
Here's
Fair
to
play.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Dennis,
That is a real hero right there.
He's dragging himself up to the ropes, and look at that, he's going for that next stop driver. As
In
he
There he
said.
goes. Next stop driver.
Oh, we got him up.
Brendan's
Oh.
back.
No.
Oh, well, they got in mind
Here in
here.
America,
Nope.
Anheuser-Busch used to have these commercials. Real American heroes is what it used to be called. And it would always be, we salute you, Mr. Garbage Man. Oh, hilarious.
Yeah.
Brendan White taking the head off.
Damn.
of Eddie
Has he
Dennis.
got him? No, come on. One. Eddie,
Oh.
kick out.
Thank
Yeah.
So I figure on our show,
Eddie, win this all well. Oh.
we could do the BritWres heroes. Real BritWres heroes.
Yeah.
Here's to you, Eddie Dennis, for standing up for the long-haired fan of pro wrestling chaos. Real BritWres heroes.
I like it. You're cutting out a little bit again, but I love it. I love it's just me you're cutting, like for me you're cutting out for, because we've got storms here, or if it's happening in the chat, I don't know, but yeah, I caught that. But yeah. Oh, yes, we salute you, Eddie Dennis. Another one. Boom! Come on, Eddie.
He's going for it
Next
again.
stop driver. Let's go.
And he hits it. That's it.
I got it. Unos. Dos.
Oh.
Three. No. How are you kicking out of the next stop driver?
Motherfucker.
Respect is earned and right here.
It's happening again, isn't it?
I think it is still. I'm sorry, buddy, but I think it is. I hate being the bearer of bad.
No, no, you don't. You don't.
Down the back he goes. White with back waist lock, standing side by Dennis, standing side by White. Nope, nope, nope. That
was a low blow. That was a low blow. Oh, the
kicked him in the nuts.
Oh, the big kick out.
Oh, thank God.
A big kick out.
Oh, thank God.
Bro, kicked him in the nuts and then a boss man slam. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, UK Paul, you're probably about 10 minutes too late on that comment, bud.
I think he was just reiterating it because he must have heard you say it earlier.
Oh, Senton.
Oh!
And
again. Oh!
And
Kind of went a bit too out of the thing. Yeah, I don't think he's kicking out of this one. Aria, no. And another boss man slam. One. No, kicked out on one. Come on, Ennis. Oh.
That's it. They just popped Dennis in the face, dropped his arm right across.
He's just beaten the Pride of Wales. He is the rightful All Wales champion.
Eddie Dennis, no longer your Pride of Wales.
Maybe
You're looking at him with the belt right now.
Maybe I don't really.
That was a good match. That was a really good match.
I like that.
Give him his due. He hit Eddie Dennis.
I really like that. I love what Eddie Dennis stands for in the world of wrestling.
I got goosebumps on his entrance. That hasn't happened in a hot minute. I thought the match was really well done, put together. I even like the fact that the graphic came up after the brawl through the crowd. So like the room
I love the fact that there was a long-haired fan.
I like that there was a long-haired fan. I like that there was a lot of back and forth here. I'm not a fan that we're 4 matches in and we get to see a win for Dennis. We only got 2 to go. So.
I mean, again,
Listen.
in my defense, I'm not allowed to see the end of matches when I create a run, and I'm not Eddie Dennis, and I don't wrestle his matches. So
I get it. I understand. 100%. And while if this continues on the track that we're on, you will be the only person as a part of CCP Podcasting that has pulled 2 spotlight shows for 2 separate talents and they all lost. And Goth will still hold the title of selecting the absolute worst ever professional wrestling match that we've ever seen. So you guys are both in exclusive company.
I mean, to be fair to Goth though, to be fair to Goth, my matches that I pick are only BritWres ones, so there's never going to be one that's going to beat that because BritWres is just the best. But yeah, all right, let's get on with the next one.
Okay. It is, I can't see the name, Barrie, Barrie Wrestling, over on YouTube.
Yep.
So this next one's coming to us from November of 2022. It is Eddie Dennis taking on Gabriel Fuerza.
Forza.
Okay.
What have you got that on? Have you got that starting on 46? Have you?
Yes.
Cool. Let me make sure
mine was on. That means that you've picked the worst wrestling match ever. It was pretty.
It's literally what it says on the tin, Goth.
Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. With the worst match I've ever seen has come from you. It's okay. Wear it as a badge of honor, buddy. Wear it as a badge of honor. Let's make this happen.
I was gonna say that's quite a thing. All right.
3,
go.
2, 1, play.
So Gabriel Forza's, I've heard the name before. I'm pretty sure I've seen a match with him, but he's relatively new. Barrie Wrestling, which I believe, if it's the same Barrie I'm thinking of, is Wales, which would make sense. But yeah, I'm subscribing now. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to any of these, if you're watching there on YouTube and that, or even now, go find them and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds to click the subscribe button. And 9 times out of 10, you will find, pretty much all the time, you'll find matches they'll put out after shows have gone live and such. And you'll get these matches out there to watch. Some brilliant stuff. And then you can come back and watch them when we do spotlights. You know. It's weird because they're Barrie, but I'm pretty sure these are American commentators. But yeah. Barrie is a place. Is a little bit of trivia. There's a place in Wales called Barrie Island, and it is the main location for a sitcom that is one of my favorites. It's called Gavin and Stacey out here. It's about a geezer called Gavin who lives in Essex, and he gets together with a girl called Stacey, who is from Barrie. And you guys actually did the worst thing you could ever do to a British TV show, and you tried to copy it. Yeah, it was awful.
How dare!
It's like the In-Betweeners. You guys tried to copy the In-Betweeners, and it just didn't work because some of our humor is completely different to you guys. So it's called Us and Them, if you've ever heard of it in America. And it's supposed to be the American version of Gavin and Stacey. But the humor just doesn't... We have such like toilet humor, it just doesn't translate to American comedy. Except when someone like Jimmy Carr goes out there and tours. Anyway. I digress again. Oh, no. Okay.
Wasn't the cleanest, but he still
so
got
from
it.
what I've been watching here again, Gabriel Fuerza is very good from what I'm seeing so far.
Oh, I like
very
that.
athletic.
You see that? He stopped his drop kick.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he tricked him. I'm noticing a lot of the kind of, wouldn't say high flyers, but more sort of athletically inclined, like bouncy wrestlers tend to do those blags quite a lot these days when they go for like the clothesline and then go for the DDT when they stop and stuff like that, and the basement drop kicks after they try for a Savat kick, and yeah. That's nice. Look at that. He's going. Look at him. Oh, no. Eddie's lifting him.
me and Eddie Dennis.
Why you gotta be a low-life scumbag?
Well, Dennis now with the delayed vertical suplex.
What have I missed?
Then one of the announcers called Eddie Dennis a low-life scumbag.
Loves Gabriel Fuerza. It's hard to do.
Oof.
The blood rushing to Fuerza.
That was nice.
Crashing down like that. You don't understand pain like that.
So why was he being a low life scumbag?
I don't know. I have the volume turned down in my on my headphones because if not, my eardrums would be blown out right now. Boot to the midsection. Oh, that was on the money. 2 count.
That was. I don't know what goes beyond an Irish whip. What's the next step?
I like the way he just like swung him into the ropes as opposed to sent him on a wrist lock. Irish whip.
This could be your job. We'll fire
I'm great at this. I'm the best at this. I'm the best at this. You have to marry your mother-in-law.
Oh, nice forearm.
Chopping down the tree that is Eddie Dennis. Daddy Ennis. I don't care.
Fuerza now looking for a
Chopping down the tree that is Eddie Dennis.
Get the Welshman up. Second time, no good.
I like that.
Andre into a right hand from Eddie Dennis.
No. Oh.
Like a forearm to me, and that rocked Fuerza.
The Pride of Wales setting Fuerza up for a. This is the 7 bridge.
Him up for that kind of raises edge.
Oh,
Straight
counter.
into the turnbuckle. No. Oh.
Counter.
That was a nice counter.
He did not get all of that. Man, that might take a lot out of him.
Oh, I feel
And
so
again.
bad. I've been cussing, and we're in the house of the Lord.
I've been hit by that. That's one of the worst.
We are.
You can get because you don't know when that impacts.
My first thought when I saw the cross, I was like,
I just saw it. I just realized that I've been cussing. I apologize.
I mean, to be fair, it's is it really the house of the Lord? There's a flipping basketball net right there.
Listen, dude, it's a gymnasium that is apparently attached to the house of the Lord. I'm not taking any chances. I'm okay. I apologize.
And a wrestling venue.
It's blessed. That's all I know.
So is it hoops up or prayers up?
I mean,
That's what? 2. Oh.
pray hoops.
Don't know why I'm getting excited. I don't know why I'm getting excited when Fuerza is about to pin Eddie Dennis. Like,
You should not be excited when
what
you're
am I
over
thinking,
4
right?
on fucking wins loss for the Dennis Spotlight. I swear to God, if history repeats itself, I don't know if I'm gonna laugh or I'm gonna cry.
It's okay because I just get thinking like I don't lose any purse of any kind. So Paul's just educated us, myself especially, corrected us. I went through that whole thing about Gavin and Stacey, the Welsh TV show, etc., etc. Not that you could blame me because Eddie Dennis is indeed Welsh. However, this is Barrie in Ontario, Canada.
This is in Canada?
Nothing to do with Wales. According to Paul, it's Barrie in Ontario.
All right, so if Paul's wrong, then you guys know who to blame.
I hate that. I'll be honest with you. I hate that.
Yeah.
Atomic job.
It would make sense that the commentators are American or Canadian, though, and not actually. Although, yeah, okay. So it does say this is actually from NXT UK, and his dominance across the pond, which is Eddie Dennis when he was in NXT UK. To Barrie Wrestling to take on El Diablo, the Mr. Everything of Barrie Wrestling, Gabriel Fuerza. So yeah, so he's from across the pond. Obviously, yeah, this would be in Canada, I'd assume then. So thank you, Paul. I did wonder why the commentators weren't speaking in Welsh. Nice gunslinger there. Kick out. Can always count on our guys here, Nathan, and when he's here, and Paul, to educate us.
Yeah. They try.
It's a UK contingent.
They could be feeding us bogus information. We don't know. We're just
That's nice.
taking the word for it.
Yeah, they could, which is why I always nice cutter. Look at that.
Bounced right back up to the shooting star. That was fantastic. Oh! Oof.
I
We're
thought he
talking
had him then.
inches.
Yeah.
Inches from you going 0 for 5 here.
Great. Now he's looking for the Witcher lock, but again, those size 15 feet for Eddie Dennis able to kick off.
Not just kicking, he's using his arm strength.
Size 15 feet.
Pushing.
Now I just think everybody's tuning in to see if you legitimately pulled a losing match for Eddie Dennis in every match we're watching.
Of course. But, I mean, he's gone 2 years where he's done this thing where he's trying to, you know, make people look good.
Might be looking for that 7 bridge again, his razor's edge.
Oh, it's over.
And putting people over, make them look amazing. And, you know, I've gone and picked matches from that whole era of Eddie Dennis. Next up, driver, no, it's not. It's the octopus stretch.
No, that is a...
Or guillotine, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good correction.
It looked like he was going on the octopus, and he pulled himself down, yeah.
Fighting for his life there as he's able to power out. And
Oh.
Yeah, just in case you guys haven't met Devlin Knight before, he likes to call moves before they happen. And then gets mad.
I do.
When they don't happen.
It's hilarious the fact that I've admitted before that I barely know the names of any of these moves, especially submissions, and then I try and guess what they are. Because I think I know, because I think I've worked it out.
And
hey, what else can you do while you're watching such a great match? Alright, back to square one. Bosh. Eddie, you weren't close enough to the ropes to do that. Calm down. Bosh.
You're a good guy, Puff. I appreciate you.
Ow. Alright.
Back to the match. Where's Eddie Dennis? Trading blows. Where's calling him on? That's not
Oh, wow.
That would not be Mike Jeffries.
That forearm just rocked Gabriel Fuerza.
He's asking for more. That's a move out of Shelly King Weiss's book.
Saying, come on, bring it. Come on, right there. Boof. Come on. That's not enough, Eddie Dennis. Come on. All right, one of your own. Back that way. Boom. Wow.
Talk about
he ain't asking any more, is he?
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Oh, I thought he was going to counter that.
Whoa, what was he trying for?
Oh, wait.
Oh, no. Whoa, nice. Wait, he's got him in the single leg. No, Boston crab. No, sharpshooter. Oh, he's even pulling on the hands. Oh, wow.
Dennis is too big. He is going to get to the ropes unless this guy pulls him out to the ring.
Is he going to make the rope? No. Oh. He's going to sit back on him. He's sitting back. No, he's not. Oh, he's pulling it up on the single leg.
Oh, my God. We're over. And he tapped in that move. He tapped.
Eddie fucking Dennis. Wow. It's a testament to Eddie Dennis's character, this whole thing.
Church it up.
Absolute testament to his character. Was that?
Church it up however you need to. I am okay with it. So so far, so good.
All right.
For the most part, you know.
These are very good matches. Very good matches.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we all know what Eddie Dennis is. We all know what he's capable of. We've all seen him win matches before. We don't need to see him win every single match. Like, we're now seeing how good he is at losing matches.
I'd like to see him win one. That'd be great. Main event time. Attack Pro Wrestling is the destination. It is Eddie Dennis, 1-on-1 with Kanji. Let's make it happen. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Now, this is for the Attack Pro Wrestling World Championship as well. Eddie, I believe, is the champion, and Kanji is challenging. So Goff said that you once pulled a show on the Road Warriors that literally only had double countouts or double DQs.
Yeah, where's that at? It's her. Where's the show?
I don't think there's a style.
Where's
I don't
proof to this, or is this just another erroneous allegation that's thrown my way?
This is Goff. This is Goff
So it's an
trying to, for one,
erroneous
trying
allegation
to.
being thrown my way. That's what that is.
Where are the receipts, Goff?
There, I'd love to see it. Show me the show. I can show you the show where you pulled the worst fucking match of all time. I can show Devil in the show where he went 0 for whatever with Act 2.
I think it was 0 for 7 with that one.
Those exist. So come at me, bro.
Which is what's going to be really interesting here. Could be treated to a real technical showcase.
And believe me when I say that you ain't even going to find it if you checked his HDD because it's gone.
Kanji using her feet to break the hold.
It's false allegations being made by the Gothic one.
Kanji's gonna kill you.
False allegations being made by the crowd. I have faith in Eddie Dennis. In this last match, he's going to pull the win.
So,
He has to pull the win.
Goff's a bit upset that I didn't add the part he said at the end, which is that at least they didn't lose. But if they were double DQ'd and they double counted out, then yes, technically they lost. Goff.
No, they weren't all double DQs, but the match. Well, I've seen several Road Warrior matches where they have been double DQs. I've seen several, and I've also seen where they have gotten DQ'd and where maybe the other teams have gotten DQ'd. But not in a back-to-back format like I'm being accused of.
Oh, I don't know. Apparently, in this erroneous allegation, they were all either double countouts or double DQs. However, I digress. God, at least as we both know, I've never pulled out the worst match of all time ever.
Facts.
Again, though, in Goff's defense, I don't know why I'm defending him. He didn't perform in that match, so. But if he watched it before he suggested it, then.
No.
Anyway,
didn't.
This match, Kanji. He didn't. Well, Kanji's kicking ass here right now.
Nice.
Oh, that was
that's
nice.
super
Oh,
kick. I caught him on the fucking ear. Yeah, in the ear.
You ain't hearing you no more. Here she comes. Now he's going to catch her. No.
Stop
Okay, I thought he was going to catch her. Try and put her on the apron.
Goth is making excuses in the chat. Stop making excuses, Goth. Just wrap your arms around it. Soak it up. Drink it in. And while you're doing that, enjoy this main event right here with Kanji and Eddie Dennis. Flying crossbody, Dennis catches her.
But now he's going to... Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. I thought he was going to throw
she's
her.
throwing
He'll
some
try and
side
put her on the apron.
elbows. She's trying to go. Oh.
You'll put her on the apron and then she'll kick him in the head. No.
Oh, we're going to poison.
What is she doing? She's like... Oh, no. Ooh. He smashed her face on the apron. That is what he did.
I wonder if we have another long-haired fan.
Don't know, but she's looking at people shopping down there on the floor. Look. People just turned up with their shopping.
Devlin, we got a busy week coming up, man. I'll be back on at 6 p.m. tonight with Bobby Bishop from Australia. We're going to watch Pro Wrestling League South Australia, or Pro Wrestling Australia's latest show, Purge. Oh, shit. Tomorrow, 3 p.m.'s Wrestling Request Live. Monday, we have Inside the Indies. Tuesday, Wilson Dyer, Beyond the Bell. Wednesday, The Memory Maker comes Beyond the Bell Live. Next Thursday, we have Wrestling Spotlight on Jay Vidal. Next Friday, Friday the 13th, a late night Beyond the Bell with Eric Leary at Steel. And next Saturday, we've got, obviously, Down the Rabbit Hole. We'll have another BritWres Spotlight, and we'll have, I think, Jesse Daniels at some point in between. for Beyond the Bell Live, the Devil's Double out of Australia. Lots and lots and lots happening, guys.
That's crazy.
And Zeus says hello again.
Because that's just let Kanji back in quickly.
Zeus, hey!
He keeps trying to lick me in my face, like, I don't let my dogs give me kisses, because if you can lick your private parts, I don't want it anywhere near my face.
Everything Eddie Dennis does has a purpose. You will not see wasted motion from this man. He is pushing the forearm against her face. He is wearing down Kanji. Huge landings, massive slam, repetitive pinfall attempts.
Nothing happening there. Kenji put on the brakes. And if this is anybody's first time watching Kanji, get ready. She is super fucking impressive.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Maybe we do Kanji next week.
That's gotta be it. Gunslinger from Eddie Dennis. Deep
Maybe.
And Kanji just kicks out again.
Crowd get behind Kanji here.
Will Kanji back into this.
Wow.
Challenger trying to look for a way to get some momentum, to get back in this contest before it slips away from her altogether.
You know, Paul,
runs into an elbow.
Devlin's pulling the shows. I can make no guarantees, but as we see here today.
Important moment for Kanji. Oh, just sent crashing back into the canvas.
Eddie Dennis has had some of his biggest.
Oh, very nice. Into a rear naked.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Dennis stacks the shoulders.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh, crank the neck with the feet there.
Kanji has to capitalize now.
It doesn't matter how big you are, that will slow you down.
This is something we talked about earlier with Sonny the Sunflower. Capitalizing when you
Kanji's
have these
gonna
big
kill you.
is so important to your game plan, and that's exactly what Kanji's doing now.
But I feel like Eddie leaves with breath in his lungs, so I don't know how correct that chant is.
Grabbing onto the wrist.
Oh, what an elbow strike that was. Another springboard.
Planted him there.
Almost sends Eddie Dennis completely out of the ring. Kanji has him central to...
I think Eddie Dennis was lucky that his momentum just took him into the ropes there. That just gave Kanji that extra split second to have to just move Eddie Dennis into the middle of the ring.
Dennis.
And that would have been the difference between us seeing
Eddie
our
fucking
champion.
Dennis.
Hey, I've got to say, Eddie Dennis had some of his biggest career moments in this building, in Kate's Community Center. He may be the victim of Kanji's biggest moment in Attack Pro Wrestling here, and it looks like it is going that way. Kanji just holding the fingers.
Oh. Joint manipulation.
Paul, do I really need to go back to your Royal Rumble prediction?
See Kanji challenging, channeling her frustration, into these strikes.
Oh man,
I mean,
that was a kick in the testicles right there.
I mean, if we did that, then technically you wouldn't pull a loser, would you? You wouldn't be pulling on star.
I mean, if I'm scoring
Wow.
this, I score that one Devlin, Paul 0.
Next stop driver. Next stop driver. Oh, she's just kneed him in the head 3 or 4 times. Well, I'm quite insulted by that, because how many of these have I pulled since we've been doing this? And the only ones I've ever done with a full losing streak was Act 2. So leave me alone. Not fair.
Eddie fucking Dennis. Oh.
Oh, 6-1, no.
Trent
6-1, nah. He caught up.
There you go.
Ready? Boom! That was vicious.
1.
That
2.
was 1.
No.
2.
Kanji said, fuck you, not right now. Shoulders come up. She is fighting from underneath in the biggest way right now. Dennis has got to stay focused. He cannot get frustrated here. He must stay the course. Oh, he looks angry right now.
He looks like a typical Welshman right now. Oh, here he goes.
Border toss.
For a razor's edge here, this could be it. This could be the end of Kanji's.
Nope.
No. Oh.
Counter by Kanji.
That middle buckle.
What a reversal.
619.
Got it.
Oh. 619.
Kanji.
Right, don't suck yourself in the back too much. Let's go.
From being
I mean, you should be rooting for a Dennis win, but
Oh, I just can't stand when people do that. Oh, a lovely drop kick.
Beautiful. Kanji straight on the cover, hook in the leg.
Wait now. Talk here. Drop kick. No.
And now the challenger is in the ascendancy, and the champion is in a whole world of trouble.
Kanji back to her feet first.
crowd getting behind Kanji. She's taking a chance here. This could cost her.
Kanji, we said earlier,
Yep.
There's that 6 reach again.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she could have just paid the price for that daredevilry here, and oh my.
And he can stand in the middle of the ring and catch her. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that strength. No, she's kneeing him in the bloody head. Oof. Oh.
Back to that knee.
Wow.
Oh, watch out here.
What was she going to do?
Oh, she's cross-facing.
Oh, that. Oh.
And from where we can see, we've caught a perfect view, and Eddie's eyes are glazing over.
Eddie Dennis doesn't know what.
I saw someone do that to someone else.
I'd have hit him with a backstabber off the buckles like that.
Ooh. That's what I thought she was going to do.
I don't think there's much more the champion.
Oh. Kicked him so hard he bounced back up. Look.
Just absolutely pummeling Eddie Dennis.
Did they just get another mention of Nigel McGuinness then?
What on earth could she be thinking here?
What's she thinking? Oh, just more strikes.
Oh.
Oh no way. Come
Oh.
on.
Oh. She's going to give
No.
him a little piece of his own medicine.
Kanji has Eddie Dennis up.
No, he's too tall. Oh.
Super kick.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Oh.
Down there. We're back down into stalemate here. The crowd rightfully so shocked.
I don't know what you'd call what she just did there, but that's typically what a Pele kick should be.
Just kicked him in the fucking face. What I saw.
No surprise that we're seeing so much heart from Kanji in this match, and I think any note
Punted him in the nose.
Kanji by Eddie Dennis is going to be completely gone by now. Both competitors struggling to get to their feet. There's just been so much offense. They put each other through the ringer, and there's another one of those huge strikes from Kanji.
Oh.
And he's able to just
There we go.
counter what anything Eddie throws at her.
He's clocking him on every second chance there.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't having none of it. Look at her.
Kanji's landed on Eddie Dennis.
Oh.
That was a huge one, though.
It's all Eddie Dennis needed.
Throws some mean forearms, dude.
Of course, any one of the strikes we've seen throughout this entire match could knock a regular person clean off their feet.
The size of Eddie, the velocity that he gets behind those strikes.
But Kanji, yes,
And
Kanji.
again,
Oh, she ain't having it.
Dennis, she just won't stay down. And again, climbs the turnbuckle, and it's just hammering Eddie Dennis. He's desperately trying to get out of
Wait
it.
a second, caught.
Oh.
That's it.
Stacks her.
You're up there.
And a kick
No,
out.
Kanji out too.
Kick out from Kanji. Kanji dug deep and kicked out with authority from that razor's edge.
That's crazy.
And now I think this is where frustration might be kicking in for Eddie Dennis.
Mm-mm.
He's been building the entire match. Going for another one.
Up she goes.
I think this might be it for Kanji. Straight into the block. Oh, goodness me.
No.
Oh, counters.
Oh.
Kanji has him.
No.
Almost saw a new champion. And straight into a triangle. Straight into a triangle. I think Kanji using Eddie Dennis's own arm to make sure her shoulder isn't at the ground. She is doing everything she can.
Ooh, buckle
Oh.
Dennis just managing to power out.
Is this going to be enough?
Next stop driver is
Next stop driver.
Oh.
No.
I just don't think there's much more Eddie can take here. How can you survive this buzzsaw of offense?
Jesus. She's like back.
Oh, a hidden blade.
Hidden blade.
You like that one? That made you happy.
Oh, yeah.
And then a Judas
Oof,
effect.
I know, oh, he's out cold. He's out cold. No, he's out cold,
Oh my
bro.
God. History has repeated itself.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. She made history.
Wait a minute.
Oh, what's Brain Leverkusen doing now? Wait, what's going on? Why is she out here?
Who?
Is she in elsewhere as a stable partner of Eddie Dennis? But I don't know if she is here. But hold on. Hold on, what's being done? What's going on there? Oh, what's going on? Oh, look! Look! His foot! Look! Eddie Dennis's foot is under the rope.
I saw that just a second ago, but I don't know if she had that leg hook when the cover happened.
I don't think she did because I was like, he's out cold. She was just like over him. She fell on top of him, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh, she's announcing on Attack Pro, is she? I thought she was wrestling. Eddie Dennis's foot was under the rope, according to Rain.
Oh, and
All right, restarting the match.
Plenty of time to get his shit together.
Oh, oh, here she goes. Triangle. Triangle choke. Tap, tap, tap. They're saying, do not tap, you beautiful man. Do not tap. Help me out. He's out of it, doing it. Oh, wow!
Nice utilization of the ropes there.
Come on, next stop driver, Eddie. Next stop driver. Ding, ding, ding. No, what's it doing? Oh, package. Oh. 1, 2.
Oh, you are saved.
Yes.
Saved.
Saved. Saved.
Oh, you got
saved. I do think they did Kanji. I do think they did Kanji dirty to making history, but
attack champion right now.
no.
Wow.
That's it. And
wow.
Oh god.
Wow.
I really thought that was gonna be it.
I didn't know what to think about that one. I mean, for your sake, I'm kind of glad that it went your way.
I'm so glad we had that main event as well.
Yes, me too. That was a really good match. Let's get into final thoughts. Go ahead.
Well, as you can see, Eddie Dennis is a very humble man. Eddie Dennis is a very loyal man to his industry. As I said from the top of the show, he's a great solo wrestler. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't pull any FSU matches for this with him and Mark Andrews, any tag matches. Might have to do FSU as a separate BritWres Spotlight at some point. But it would have been good to see him in tag action as well. So that's my bad, but we'll get around to that. But as I said before, he's a great singles wrestler. He's a great tag wrestler. he can, for all intents and purposes of moving that curtain a little bit, he can make his opponents look amazing. He does make his opponents look amazing. He utilizes everything for his size, his height, and his strength. He utilizes every aspect, and he tells an epic story in the ring. Always been one of my favorites since I've been, binging on the BritWres scene and independent wrestling in general. Would love to see him expand more, but I do feel now, sadly, we might be coming to see the last sort of runs of Eddie Dennis, which is a shame because he is honestly like one of the best to do it. I feel this side of the pond. But tonight's matches, yeah, all jokes aside about me picking that like a losing run and whatnot, I still think each one of these matches was great. The opponents on there were awesome. For the most part, there were only a couple of first watches for me. A couple of first watch promotions as well, such as Barry, which I'll look more into. Nino Bryant is a talent here that I haven't seen much, if anything, of before now that I'll look into again. But no, as I say, he's great talent, can really make his opponents look good, tells a good story in the ring. As I said earlier, it's like an enhancement of his own personality. The character he portrays, it's just him, but tenfold. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
I think there's a lot here, and it's pretty well established and pretty well known why he has the reputation that he has among the BritWres scene. And I give you shit for pulling a lot of matches that maybe the arm didn't get raised in, but it's not about the wins or the losses. It's always about the level of competition. And about getting the crowd reaction and getting the crowd invested in every match that he was a part of that we saw today, which were all first-time watches for me. That happened in spades. I really liked this match with Kanji. I thought that was fantastic. I thought they both worked their asses off and made that happen. New watch with Gabriel. I thought he did really well. The match with Brandon White, I thought that match was really fucking solid too. That one gave me goosebumps. So his entrance there for a guy who's had limited experience with Eddie Dennis or watching Eddie Dennis. Now I was fortunate enough to see this last Progress run opposite Tate Mayfair's, which is fantastic storytelling. To get goosebumps on an entrance like that hello, you're doing something right. And the reality of it is this, I think he's training some folks over on that side of the pond, and if that's the case, that makes me, think that the BritWres scene, while it's already very healthy right now, is only going to get healthier. Why wouldn't you want to learn from that guy? Why not? I mean, he's a legend over there for a reason. The show kind of, while it's the top of the iceberg of what is Eddie Dennis and what he has done within the industry of professional wrestling, it is a really good snapshot of his work and how he can not only make himself look good, make anyone that he's in the ring with look good, regardless of height, regardless of weight, and everyone looks believable. He has that ability to make that happen, and it's good to see. The $1 million question: if you like what you saw, put it on the screen. Follow Eddie Dennis on Instagram. It's his name, Eddie Dennis. It's not hard. Hit the follow button there. And if we are on the road to possible retirement, let's see what that road has, and let's see how he goes out, and if he goes out with a bang, because I have no doubts that he'll do that. Devlin, man, it's been fun. What are you thinking?
It's been great fun. I think it's been a couple of weeks since our last one. I always miss it when I'm not here, so yeah, it's been great to be back. It's great show again. What I will say, obviously, as has been said, if you can get merch from your favorite talent, please do. If you can't, no worries in that. Just follow them on social media. If you want to interact with them, most of them, if not all, do actually interact. They do chat. They do give you shouts and whatnot. Follow them on there. Also, follow us, do the bells and whistles and everything else. Befriend us. Watch what we do, because we do so much more than just today. We have discussed some of the other shows that do go on here. Inside the Indies, Down the Rabbit Hole, Beyond the Bell. We've got tons, and we've got tons coming up in the future. So if you do like this, we love this. if it wasn't for these guys and girls, we wouldn't be able to share this with you, and we do enjoy sharing it with you. So stick around.
For Devlin Knight, I am Chris Page. We will see you next time.